Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be telling you how you can get millions of dollars of free money every single week here in Grand Theft Auto Online, and I can't believe this is something I have not been taking advantage of, really over the last couple of months, probably over the last year. And the reason I say over the last year in particular is because this involves not only the Lucky Wheel podium car, but it also involves some of the Twitch Prime bonuses as well. I'll be explaining what I mean throughout this video. So I will say, as far as making like easy on-the-fly money, this has to be like the quickest and fastest way possible. Now the money's not just going to like land in your lap like it comes from the sky from Rockstar, but it is fairly easy, and it has to do with taking advantages of the bonuses, discounts, and sales and the vehicle that's on the podium. So right now, the vehicle that's on the podium is the Debauche Wagner, which is one of the best supercars in the game. It's around $1.5 million, and I'm sure many of you guys already have the Debauche Wagner. And if that's the case, this is going to open up an amazing opportunity for you. So here's where you obviously need to get a little bit lucky, or you can utilize tricks like closing down your application every single time you win something other than the car, or you can try a handful of tricks that we have gone over in previous videos where you can do various methods or spin the wheel at different speeds, nearly guaranteeing yourself that you will win the car, because that's what it's going to have to take here. And let's use the Wagner, for example, since it is the most current vehicle. So the Wagner is $1,560,000. And once it's fully upgraded and customized, like mine is right here, if you actually take it to the Los Santos custom shop, you can actually sell it for about half its cost. I think it's half. It might be 60% of the value you purchased it at. And so mine, since I bought it at full price and it's fully upgraded, I could sell the vehicle for $1,035,850. So getting over $1 million for this vehicle is quite nice. And the only reason I would sell it is if I were to get this vehicle for free by spinning the lucky wheel. And so essentially what this allows you to do is still get a Wagner, so you're not losing any cars, and then all you would have to do is pay to get the customizations back on there. So you're selling it for a bit over $1 million, and then if you were to get it for free on the lucky wheel and then customize it, get it back to the exact way you had it before, you can actually make an extreme profit here. It's going to be probably somewhere around $700,000 or $800,000. And obviously, the more expensive the lucky wheel car is, the more money you're going to get here. It's essentially the same thing as selling the car, except this time you actually get to keep it, and there's no other changes that occur. So honestly, I don't know why I've been doing this, because I've told you guys really over the last couple of months, I've won the Scramjet, which is one of the most expensive cars in the game. After this video goes up, I'm probably going to go sell it. I ended up winning the Krieger a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to sell the one that I already own. It's just an easy way to make money. Obviously, the hardest part here is spinning the wheel and getting the vehicle, but there's a lot of ways in which you can increase your odds of this. And it's just instant money, that's for sure. Now, another thing that Rockstar has been doing over the last couple of weeks is they have been giving away some free vehicles. Now, this is not totally untraditional of Rockstar, but they've been doing it more so recently, which is why it kind of makes this entire thing interesting. And this week's free vehicle is the Nagasaki Ultralight. So for this, I went ahead and went to my hangar. I can't even tell you the last time I've used a Nagasaki Ultralight. So I went to my hangar, I found the Ultralight. I don't even think I had this one customized. And so when I went to sell it, I would get just under $200,000. $199,500 is our grand total. And so because the vehicle is free right now, what I can do is actually sell this. And if for whatever reason I still want an Ultralight, all I've got to do is go to the Elitist Travel website and then bang, purchase the Ultralight for nothing. So right then and there, I literally just got $200,000 for doing absolutely nothing. And again, we've had free vehicles in the past. You can do the exact same thing with that. But this week, it's the Ultralight. And again, $200,000 I just added to the bank. Now, the next thing you're going to want to take advantage of is going to be for our Twitch Prime guys. And this week, the Twitch Prime stuff is updated. So we have new vehicles. So you've got 85% off the APC and the Amorgon. So the APC's new price would be $463,838 if you buy it now, and it has a trade price of $348,750 for the trade price. And the Amorgon is $324,750. So for this example, I'm going to be using the Amorgon because I'm pretty sure on this account I don't even have an APC. And traditionally, the Amorgon is very, very expensive. It's $2,165,000. So because of that, and because I originally bought that vehicle at full price, when I go to sell the Amorgon, you guys can see there that I get $1 million on the dot for this vehicle. How about that? So that means if I really, really wanted to keep the Amorgon, but I wanted to make a little bit of profit, I would sell this vehicle for $1 million and then buy an Amorgon again while it's on Twitch Prime for the $300-something thousand, customize it, and bang, I've got about $500,000 in profit right then and there. And if you do this every single week, that is really going to start to add up. Now, I don't know how often the Twitch Prime stuff changes. I think it's supposed to be every 2 weeks, but sometimes Rockstar have extended that to 3 weeks. So to a degree, there's only so much you can do. And obviously, it depends on if you've previously owned the vehicle. But this is honestly something I recommend you should be doing anyways to sort of prepare for the next update, is maybe sell cars that you aren't really interested in or might be outclassed by newer vehicles. However, when you do it this way, you can still keep the car that you might end up wanting. Like, for example, you probably still want to keep the Wagner because it's one of the best supercars in the entire game. And if you add that with the other free money opportunities that Rockstar have got going on, like, for example, during the month of July, they're giving out $200,000 every week, which can earn you up to a total of $1 million. That's just by playing. If you're a PlayStation Plus member, they're giving you an additional $1 million on top of the $1 million you're going to earn each month in Grand Theft Auto Online until the game launches on PlayStation 5. So all it takes is really a couple of minutes to do this. One of the great things about this is as long as the vehicles are different, like I was able to sell my Ultralight and then I was able to sell my Amorgon, and there was no cooldown period. I didn't have to wait 48 minutes or anything like that. Now, I would imagine if you're trying to sell 2 cars back to back, you might run into that issue. And the only other warning I would give you is make sure you spread this out a little bit too. Like, for example, if you are going to go on a spree of selling cars from your garage properties, don't do them all in one day. Rockstar might actually tag your account as a cheater, or you might end up losing some money. Whatever the case is, just spread it out a little bit so they don't tag your account with something like that. And honestly, I am just so upset that I haven't been taking advantage of this in the past. Not only because I've actually won some Lucky Wheel vehicles in the last couple of weeks, and it would have been a perfect opportunity to do that, but also I've been a Twitch Prime subscriber for ages now, and I've never been taking advantage of the bonuses that we get. Like, I always just look at like 85% or 75% off those vehicles, and I'm like, oh, that's nice, but I already have that car. I never thought to myself that I could sell the one I have and then repurchase it and basically end up making more money than I had started with. So that's really why I wanted to make this video, just to give you a reminder that you can do stuff like this in online. And it is an easy way in which you can just get an extra couple of million every single week. And the best part about it is you can probably knock all of this out in like 15 or 20 minutes. It's not going to take like an all-day adventure doing heist or, stocking up CEO cargo crates and then doing a big sell mission. It's so easy. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Is this something that you have taken advantage of in Grand Theft Auto Online? And how much money have you made doing stuff like this? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. We'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.